Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the channel. Right off the bat, no webcam today. I'm toggling some stuff with the setup, you know, with some technicalities, and lightings and stuff like that. And until I get all that situated, I'm just gonna be doing webcam free videos just for the time being. All right, but now that that's out of the way, as you guys can see, we got some more Marvel Rivals content for you guys today. And just like last video, we have another ratings video for you guys. You guys seem to absolutely love these ratings videos. You always knock them right out of the park, which I love because, of course, I love making them for you guys. Now, for today's video in particular, we're actually going to be touching on a cosmetic that we haven't even covered yet. We haven't even talked about yet. Because you see, I was thinking about just, you know, going back and revisiting one of the 3 topics that we covered a couple months ago, which were the MVPs, the character selection animations, and the costumes. We already did part 2 of the MVPs in last video. So highly suggest going to watch that. And if you haven't watched that one yet, definitely watch part 1. All right, definitely go watch part 1. But rather than, you know, going back and just touching on one or the other 2, I just figured, you know, there's a lot more cosmetics in this game. You know, you got the KO prompts, you have the Lord icons, and you know, you got stuff like the sprays, which we're not going to be covering. I will never rate all of the sprays in this game. It's entirely too many. It's entirely too many. But yeah, today we're going to be doing the KO prompts. Now, before we get into the video, you guys already know what I'm about to say. If you enjoyed today's video and if you enjoyed any of the other videos I've made, always let me know by smacking that like button, leaving a comment, let me know your thoughts on the video. And as always, definitely leave a sub. That lets me know, that lets the YouTube algorithm know that you're enjoying this content and you want to see more of it on your feed. So with all that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. First off, we got Adam Warlock, and I actually love his, man. I love the golden aesthetic that they have for him in this game. I mean, of course, you know, he is a golden man. That's like his whole thing. That's like his main color. But I really like his KO prompt here, especially with the circles. He has a lot of circles in this game. He's very centered around these like circles, but I really like it. For this one in particular, you know, I don't want to highball it because we are still at the start of the video. One of my favorites, I haven't seen all of them. You know, I have not seen all of the KO prompts. Of course, I don't have every single character at Centurion to see all the KO prompts, but I haven't seen all of them. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna be in for some surprises. But for this one, you know, we're gonna set this as a base and just put it at C tier. Next up, we have Angela, and I actually really like this one, man. This is pretty goddamn dope, bro. Like, this shit looks cool as hell. You got like the fast moving projectiles with like the slow, you know, moving projectiles like in the back. I guess it's kind of like supposed to be like reference to her spear, which is super dope. Her icon is so cool too, man. Like honestly, I know what I just said about Adams, but like this is like an A. This is an A rank to me. I gotta give this an A, man. This is pretty dope, man. All of Angela's cosmetics are just super cool, man. Next up, we do have BP, and I really like this one. I feel like it accentuates how fast he moves, right? Like, cause you got like just like the fast speed lines and like the twirls. I kind of feel like are a reference to his spinning kick, which is really dope too. This was pretty cool. I don't think it's as dope as Angela, so I am gonna have to put it in a B tier. All right, now we have Black Widow, another one that again I have not seen yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super impressed with this one. It kind of looks super similar to like the default like special KO prompt, like here it is right here. Like, of course, like it has more going on than in this one right here, but I don't know, like it just seems so generic. I don't know, I feel like it could have been done with a little bit more pizzazz. So for that, I'm just gonna have to drop this into C tier. Brother, Blade has so much fucking aura in this game, bro. He has so much goddamn aura, bro. The fucking black flames, dude. The like embers from like his shotgun. Oh my god, bro. His icon. This is an A tier, man. This is so dope, bro. Next we have Hulk. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of this one right here. Like I understand like it's Hulk, so like there, you know, you kind of gotta get creative, because like what are you gonna like base it off of, you know? And I'm actually not even sure what they decided to like base this off of in terms of his kit, but like, I don't know, it just seems a bit generic to me. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put this in D. I think this is our first D tier. Captain America, of course, we got the red, the white, and the blue with a little bit of black in there. Like red, white, and blue, of course, but like, I don't know, like the color scheme, it just looks so dope, man, especially with his shield right there as the icon. This is dope, man. This is dope. I really like this one. Let me throw this in B tier. Dude, in all of these ratings videos, you guys always hear me say it, man. You guys always hear me say it. Netties, they have their favorites. This is dead ass our first S tier, man. This shit looks so goddamn cool. Solid, like black and purple flames with the white daggers shooting out too. Like, no reason for Cloak and Dagger to go this hard in all of their cosmetics. Next up, we got Doctor Strange. Now this one is also pretty cool, man. Damn. Oh, like the orange with the yellow and the purple, bro. That shit kind of go hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is super dope, bro. Plus, I love Strange's icon in this game, bro. Like, damn, this is dope. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be another A tier for me, bro. Like, this is so cool, bro. The colors that they chose are so dope, man. Here we have Emma Frost, another one I actually have never seen before. I mean, the ice daggers, the purple and silver ice daggers, man. I've actually never seen her icon before either. That actually looks pretty dope. Oh, especially with the diamonds. I didn't even notice those at first, like from her ultimate. Oh, this is dope, bro. Oh, this is nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They kind of cooked with this one. This is another S tier. I'm putting her right up there with Cloak and Dagger, man. This is super dope, bro. I really love how like, this is really nice. All right, now before I get into this one, you guys, if you've watched the other videos, you guys know how I feel about Groot and his cosmetics in this game, man. They be shafting Groot with his cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Is this the redemption arc for Groot? Let's see. Oh, no. That's just the default, like, Captain KO prompt, but just like recolored slightly, like it's brown instead of like dark green. Like it is Groot, you know, like you gotta base it off of a tree. But man, I kind of wish they would have did more. Like, this is I'm sorry, Groot, like I always do this to you, man, but this is a D tier, man. Onward to Hawkeye, and this one, like, I don't know, like I feel like it may look similar to Black Widow's. It may be the colors, I don't know. I mean, it's not like super crazy, but it is dope. Like, I do like it. It is super dope, man. I'm gonna put this at a B tier. I love like the streaks and stuff. I kind of like how you got like the like purple action lines like on the outside right here. You got those purple action lines and stuff. Like, I like it. It might just be the colors. Onward to Hela. The crows kind of carry this one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they give a lot to this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like you got that, like the dark green swirls going around it as well. Like, those are pretty dope as well. All in all, I think this is a pretty solid B tier. This is a pretty solid B tier. I'm sorry, Hella Mains. I'm sorry. Next we have Johnny, and I mean, you kind of expect this, right? It's fire. I mean, his Fantastic Four logo, in my opinion, is the coolest. Because I don't think it's bad, but at the same time, it's like, you just kind of, I don't know, like, is it bad that like I expected this and like that may influence my rating? I'm sorry, I gotta give it a C. It's like a C tier, man. Next we have Invisible Woman, and I was actually interested in seeing what they were gonna do with this one. Expect a high ranking with any of these KO prompts that just have like a lot of like notable things going on, right? Like, not just action lines. Like, here you got like the force like shots, like energy shots, but then you also have the waves others that are just a bit more on the basic side. So for that alone, I'm gonna have to give this one an A tier. They really cooked with this one. I really like it. Iron Fist. Now, as you guys can see, this is one I fortunately get to see a lot. I mean, bro, the dragons, man. The dragons, dog. Like I know like the dragons are like the only like notable thing about this one, and I know what I literally just said about Invisible Woman. I don't care, bro. It's fucking dragons, bro. This shit is an A tier, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, this shit is an A tier, dog. It's dragons, bro. Onward to Tony. I mean, this one is really, you know, it's like his pulses, like right, like his unibeam, you know, it's giving that vibe. I mean, it's not really a whole lot there. Yeah, it's kind of basic. I'm gonna have to give this one a C tier. Sorry, guys. Next up, we got Jeffrey. Now, this one is so cute, man. This one is so cute, man, because you got like the whirlpool there, but then you also got like the water shots going as well. Like everything about Jeff, man. This is another one. Netties, you guys have your picks, man. Jeff is one of them, dude. You guys love giving Jeff good cosmetics and cute cosmetics. And this is another one, man. This is dope, man. This is dope. It's not exactly an S tier, but I do like it. It's a lot going on with it. You know, they definitely took their time making this one, so it's definitely an A tier for me. All right, next up we got Loki, and this was another one I was super like interested to see what they were gonna do with. Something that's really interesting about this one to me, something that I personally feel was communicated well with this, is notice how none of his like effects or whatever, like notice how it like goes, like it notably goes around like his icon. He doesn't want anything overlapping his icon. Like, I don't know, like that just seems like some shit. Like if Loki was in charge of that, he would want that, right? He wants nothing to obstruct from his icon. This is an S tier to me. I'll say that. This is an S tier to me, man. Here we got Luna Snow. I mean, another strategist, man. The strategists have the best KO prompts. It's so backwards, man. I mean, I've always thought her icon was one of the best in the game. Obviously, with the icicles and everything that got going on here, like, come on, man. You guys gonna have, don't hate me, man. I gotta give this one an S tier, man. All right, now we have Magic. Now, I really like the swirls and like the slashes they got going on here with this one. In my personal opinion, it's cool, better than average, but nothing crazy to write home about. So I am gonna have to give this a B tier. All right, now we got Magneto. Now this is pretty cool. I really like how they got like the bricks and stuff flying across the screen. Like it gives that impression of like, you know, metal flying into like his ult and stuff like that. I mean, it's nothing super duper crazy, but it is cool, better than average, right? Like it doesn't really impress me all that much, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to just drop this in the C tier. All right, next up we have Mantis. Now this is another one I have seen quite a bit myself. As you guys can see, I do have her at Lord status. Now for this one, like this is an example of what I was talking about with Groot, you know, like just like an extra something there. Like with Groot, they just kind of took his regular KO prompt and just recolored it and added some leaves. Just like these like wind waves and stuff right here, like something like that just adds another layer to it, you know? So for that, I'm gonna have to give this one a B tier. All right, next up we got Mr. Fantastic, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually didn't expect this from Fantastic. I actually like this one. I expected this one to be basic as hell, man. I actually really like what they did with this one with the fists. I like this, bro. This is cool, man. This is a B tier to me. Moon Knight. Man, I as someone who's been playing a lot of comp, I hate Moon Knight right now. I really do. But we're not talking about comp. We're talking about the KO prompts. And for the KO prompts, I really like how they got the Moon Knight, like crescent moon projectiles. You know, I like how they got those going, of course, with the swirls and the stuff too. I'm not really sure where the swirls come from, but I do like how they got the crescent moons going across the screen. So that is cool. That obviously that gives it some more character. So, you know, for that, I'm gonna give this a B. This is a decent B tier to me. Mr. McKenzie. You know, it's so crazy, and I found out Namor's last name was McKenzie. Like, that's just such like Namor, and it's just McKenzie. Like, I don't know, like that was just so crazy to me, bro. But anyway, onward to the KO prompt. I like the water effects here. I actually don't think they're as good as Jeff. I mean, here's another one where it's just like they didn't really, you know, outside of the water, there's not really a whole lot to write home about with this one. So for that, I'm gonna have to drop this in the B tier. All right, we got Penny. This is my first time seeing this, and this is also our first, at least I believe, our first Vanguard S tier KO prompt. This is cool as hell. I hate playing against Penny in comp, but this is cool as hell, man. I like, I can't knock it. I can't knock it, bro. This is dope, bro. I like how they kind of got like the nest web, like Matrix type thing going on in the middle, but then you got like the web shots going out and like the outside and stuff like that around. Like, this is dope. All right, next up we have Phoenix. Now again, obviously brand new character, so I actually have not seen this one yet until now. The colors are like, I think these are like the exact same colors as Strangers, right? Like, I mean, of course, probably like different shades, but this is pretty damn cool. The purple and orange, man, like purple, orange, and black, that's just a good combination. Like, this is dope, bro. Like, I really love what they did with the flames here, man. This is an A tier to me, man. This is a really solid A tier. Now, kicking off our last page here, we have Psylocke, who actually has a really cool KO prompt. This is what you Psylocke main see every time you get a kill? This is nice, man. This is dope. I love the butterflies. This is pretty damn cool, man. Psylocke, yeah, I actually do like Psylocke's cosmetics. Even though I don't play her, I really do like her cosmetics. And this is no different, man. This is nice, man. This is a decent A tier to me. All right, here we have Rocket Raccoon, and I mean, it is Rocket, so you know, I did expect some like bullets and stuff in there, but I don't know. I'm not too hype about this one. Also, what even is his like icon? But yeah, this is kind of basic, man. I gotta give this a C tier. Sorry guys, I gotta give this a C. Onward to Scarlet Witch, and man, I mean, really not far off from the regular Captain KO prompt. I mean, colors are slightly different, so I'm gonna have to drop this into D tier, man. It's just way too basic to me. All right, next up we got Spider-Man, and honestly, even though this is cool and I do like it, with how much attention this character gets in this game as far as his cosmetics, I just thought they were gonna do like a little bit more here, like the webs and stuff. Like, the webs are cool, like how they shoot across and everything. Of course, his icon is super dope. You know, this is nice. I just expected a little bit more, but that's not to say that I don't like it. It is a decent, solid A tier to me. All right, next up we have Squirrel Girl, the scourge of all of my matches. I hate playing against Squirrel Girl. But regardless of that, I gotta admit, she does actually have a cool KO prompt. I like how the acorns kind of like give the impression of like comets almost, like how they're flying across the screen. Kind of accentuates how much fucking damage they do as well, huh? But anyway, I kind of like it. This is cool. This is dope to me. This is dope. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be this cool, but it is cool to me. So I am gonna give this an A tier. My boy Star-Lord. This is the character I use by far the most. I have like over 60 hours on him, man. Love using this character. So of course I see this a whole bunch, and that might actually influence my ranking on it, because I'm not gonna lie, it's not super dope to me. Like, of course the fire, you know, the orange fire with the blue, you know, background and stuff like that, with like the like bullets or whatever, right? Like obviously orange and blue is an iconic color, can't go wrong with it. It does look super cool. However, I am gonna be honest here, I don't think it's not like A or S tier to me. I do like it, but I do have to put it in B tier, and I hate that. Next up we have Storm, and man, I feel like I've seen this one like 3-4 times already, just with different colors. I don't even have much to say about this one. They don't even really have any like lightning in it. It's just like the effect from the KO prompt, just colored in light blue. I don't know. They could have did it a lot more with this one. I'm kind of disappointed. This is definitely a D tier. I'm sorry. Mr. Castle. And you gotta give him credit, man. Like Punisher isn't really a flashy character, right? It's just bullets and smoke, right? Which is what we see in this KO prompt. I didn't expect anything crazy from this KO prompt. It actually kind of impressed me. It actually exceeded my expectations. Like the way that they did the bullets and the smoke, like it actually is pretty cool. But I mean, it is Punisher. You know, like it's not a whole bunch you can do there. So, you know, we're gonna give this a B tier. All right, now Thing's KO prompt was probably the one I was looking forward to the most as far as the Fantastic Four. Cause like, what are you gonna do here? I really like what they decided to do here with the with like the rocks and stuff. I kind of wish they would have did a little bit more, like had like other rocks in there that like were like a different shade or whatever, like just something. Kind of wish they would have did a little bit more. But like, this is all right. You know, it's very, very all right. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. Next up, we have Thor, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, is this just Storms just with like a slightly darker color? And I've been playing Thor, like I like him, but like, I'm not gonna lie, this is another one I'm kind of disappointed, man. No notable lightning or thunder effect in it, bro. Like, I don't know, man, it's kind of disappointing. Gotta give it a D. All right, next up we have Ultron, and this is goddamn cool, bro. You got the like pulses with like the shots going across both at the same time. Like, I love how you, like, this is dope, man. This is a really, they love the strategist, man. It's like they don't want you to heal, bro. They want you to see your KO prompts. They want you to get KOs, bro. It's insane. And it is Ultron, right? Ultron needs to have good cosmetics, bro. It's Ultron. But yeah, this is an A tier, man. This is a solid A tier to me. Ladies and gentlemen, do away with the F tier, the D tier, the C tier, the B tier, the A tier, and the S tier. Venom tier is on top of all of those tiers. Venom is in his own tier as far as his KO prompt. Because this is, like, bar none, the best KO prompt in the game. Holy shit. This is my first time actually seeing this, like actually looking at it. I don't even think I need to explain, but I'm going to. The like symbiote tethers, not only around the border, but like inside of the KO prompt, and like just taking over the whole structure of the KO prompt is completely different than everyone else's. It doesn't even have a crap ton of colors. It just has the black with the purple borders, but it's cool as fuck. This is in Venom tier, above every other tier, above every other KO prompt we've seen thus far. Which brings us to Bucky's, which again, I mean, you know, it's another character with a gun, right? You know, it's not a whole bunch you can do that. I kind of wish they would have like tried to expand on like his like tentacles with the arm and like kind of added some of that in there. I feel like that would have been cool. It's like a C tier to me, guys. I'm sorry. And last but not least, Mr. Wolverine himself. And I actually really like this. I was wondering, you know, I was curious as to what they were going to do with this one when I had first saw it, because obviously, as you guys can see, I do have him as Centurion. And this is pretty cool, man. I like how they got the slashes in there, like they incorporated the slashes. When I first saw like the KO prompt for him, when I got him the captain, I was actually pretty impressed. You know, I was pretty damn, what's a good word to use here? I was impressed. Let's just say that. I was actually pretty impressed and shocked. Let's say that. And surprised by the color choice that they used to represent his KO prompt. Like I kind of would have thought they would have went, you know, yellow and blue, right? It's Wolverine, but they decided to go with, you know, this like orange, like, I don't even know the name of that color. But anyway, let's get on to the ranking, right? This is pretty dope. The slashes definitely give it a lot more character than it would have had otherwise. Of course, you got like the little swirl in here as well. I'm not entirely sure what that's a reference to as far as this kit goes, but regardless, this is a solid A tier from me. Good job, Wolf. And with all of that, that concludes today's ratings video. Now, the next topic that I'm thinking about covering is the Lord icons. If you guys want to see more of this content on your feed all together, you know what you gotta do. Like, comment, share, super smash that sub button. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.